head could cause a total eclipse.
What's up, everybody? Sir Devastation here. I'm here again with, as you heard, Devastation Jr. and Azron.
Greeting.
I guess Devastation Jr. is not gonna. What did I say? I was gonna start calling him Sir Tenderfoot.
Why Tenderfoot?
Because when we went hiking, all you did was complain that your feet hurt.
That was after we had been in the water, and I kept.
After you decided to go hiking barefooted. After I told you to get your shoes.
It wasn't a problem until after we started. Until we started heading back.
Anyway, we're continuing where we left off. As y'all remember, y'all were approached in the pub, or you approached Balthazar or Brutus, whatever his name is, in the bar. I think we've been calling him Brutus, but I think his name is actually Balthazar.
Actually, that sounded correct. Yeah, I think his name was Balthazar. No, I think Balthazar was another Minotaur you made up.
No, it's here. Yes, it's supposed to be Balthazar.
We call him Brutus for short.
No, Balthazar was the other Minotaur that I made. It is Brutus. You're right. Don't argue with the DM. You're going to die.
No.
Anyway, you approached him. He had another mission for you to travel to a sunken ship to acquire another of the let's see, another of the instruments of the bards. And I believe y'all are looking for the. I'm going to continue to call it the Silly Lyre.
Is that what it's actually called?
Cillyre.
Yeah, Silly Lyre. I like that.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
You trip on a rock and take 4 points of damage.
To me?
I guess you.
Oh, okay.
How's it going, Dire Troll? Let's see. What was the last thing we did? You pulled from the bag of wonderful randomness.
Yes, and I think I got a potion. Let me check my.
Yeah, that's right. It was a green potion. I believe. What number was that?
It is a potion with green algae in it.
No, and it was a potion that looked like it had green algae in it.
Yeah.
And it was number 18, if I'm not mistaken. I've got it wrote down. All I know is I have 93 uses left.
You said 18? He still got the bicycle.
Yep, I still had the bicycle.
So, you know those bicycles that the one character from this one kids show where they're under the sea rides?
No, it does have algae growing in it. It is a. It appears in your. It is a thick green look and has algae growing in it. So yeah, you were right about that.
You should see if one of the townsfolk, like maybe the blacksmith, can modify your bicycle to have like to be like one of those bikes from that one kids show.
It's a foldable
They
bike.
can ride it up so you can ride it underwater.
Oh my god! Paddle flipper things on it like the paddle boats.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, they ventured out into the.
We're gonna pimp my bike.
Into the underwater abyss.
All right.
They fought a shark.
Mm-hmm. I struck everyone with lightning.
Yeah, he attacked with lightning and got everybody, including himself.
So I did the most damage to myself.
Ironically. Y'all
Last
fought.
week he was
Y'all
amateur.
fought something else. What else did y'all fight?
School of Thrones, I think.
No,
We
that
fought
was the
King
time
of
before.
Thrones.
Yeah, y'all fought the piranhas before. Anyway, y'all I think it was a giant squid or something. I can't remember.
Wasn't a giant squid.
No, y'all fought. I can't remember. Y'all fought the shark and y'all fought something else. Well, you'll have to go back to our last video to see. So, all right. So here y'all are in the trench. Oh my God! Your sister tied my hair in a damn knot. Sorry. Y'all can either can. I don't remember the initiative order of who was going first, but y'all can go ahead and roll to see who wants to go first, or y'all can decide.
I'll go first.
2.
He got a 2.
I mean, I'll go first. I am technically the tank.
Alrighty. Are you in your squid form or your hybrid form?
Hybrid.
Or just not the hybrid, but the just got your flippers out?
Yeah, my flippers and gills. Ow, my eye!
Alright, what do you want to do there, Ellie?
Well, I'd like to go down the path we're supposed to be going down.
So you want to go?
So I think it was the left.
And so for y'all to remember, Ellie is a Luxodon being played by a lion. So we'll say you move up. I don't have squares painted, so 10, 20. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. It's considered difficult terrain. But you have a ring of freedom of movement, don't you?
Oh. Necklace of holding. I have a ring of swimming.
Ring of swimming, so that gives you free movement in the water. So
And 40 feet of movement.
40 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, about right there.
Yeah, that'll work.
You want to move your whole movement or partial?
We'll do the whole thing. A quick question. So I got a stampede thing. Since I can move 40 feet underwater and it only takes 20 feet to actually do a stampede, if I do the whole 40 feet, does that double the damage?
What's the whole thing do? Like you do 20 feet as the charge attack at 20 feet and you basically knock them prone?
Pretty much.
Can you gore them with your face horns?
I believe I can. It's been a while
Did you
since
just call his tusked face horns?
I believe so.
my face horns can gore whatever they feel like. Let's see. I got trunk, tusk. They do a 1d6 piercing damage, so yeah, I can go on.
I'll think about that and let you know if it comes to it. Thing is, you're underwater and anything can, whatever you're charging could just swim over your head.
True.
Not if I freeze it in place.
All right, so he's moved forward 40 feet.
And I'm going to take a look around to see if there's any danger about.
All right.
That one.
What'd you have there?
That one.
That one? You don't see any danger, but roll a d6 for me.
I don't see any danger. I am the danger.
as you are still glowing and lights
Three.
attack. 3. Nothing. You have not caught anything's attention at the moment.
Yay!
What are you doing? Or is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Excuse me.
I don't know why I rolled that.
Measures.
Your turn. What are you doing?
I guess I'm moving up 30 feet.
30-foot swim speed.
Yeah.
You're about right there.
I guess I'll make a perception check.
All right.
Five.
5. You don't see nothing. Kind of dark, and the only social lights you have right now is a glowing elephant.
That's a fucking sentence.
What the only social light you have is a glowing elephant?
Yeah.
And it's dim light at that. So your Minotaur is going to catch up to you. He doesn't have freedom of movement or a ring of swimming or any of that, so he's... I can't remember what his movement speed was.
You're right.
He got 40-foot movement speed, but so he can only move about 20 feet. Oh no, 30-foot movement speed. Where did the 40 go then? That was confusing. So 10, 20, 30. Now y'all both have sort of a mental connection, right?
No.
All have a mental connection because I am constantly protruding psychic probes into their head. Because when my turn came back up, I was going to do something I think I've only done one time.
Well, I mean, I know you had psychic abilities, and this one has psychic abilities. So y'all hear in y'all's head the Minotaur, hey, slow down.
I remember the blacksmith in the town that we came from had to install something to keep me from mind raping Whoa! No! From mind attacking the child. Or not the child, the noble son.
The fuck?
Don't use the R
I'm
word.
sorry.
And then he followed it up with the C word.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait, C word?
Child.
Hunt?
No, the boy got it.
Oh. He wasn't a child, he was a teenager.
Same
Not
difference.
even a teenager, he's just a spoiled brat.
Exactly.
Stop tearing up the table. I may
But-
take up your mother's offer. She asked us if we wanted to trade tables.
But I think me and him would have some kind of connection, and then we would have to individually connect with the Minotaur. That way, I mean, we can all tell everybody the same shit, but we all just don't have an entire group connection. But it is a group connection. Like Brutus has V.
Okay. Brutus
and
has
C.
Brutus has 40-foot of movement. Balthazar had 30 foot, but Brutus did what now?
I was saying, it's basically like he has a cell phone service that starts with a V, and me and the boy have one that starts with a C. So we can connect with him, but our connection's better.
I believe he gave you Bardic Inspiration last game.
He did.
I can't remember what I told you was the dice for it, but from now on, his Bardic Inspiration is a D10.
Ooh,
Pretty sure
damn.
that's what it was. No, I'm pretty sure I rolled a d6.
That's
I think-
fine. Trying to figure out how Brutus has so much HP.
Because he's a cheater.
Yeah, because you glitched his shit.
Something happened there. Don't
How
be
much-
staring over here. The what?
How much HP he got?
Somehow he's got 308 max HP.
The fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how that happened. And he's only a bard, so that's like very weird.
That is.
I'm gonna change that.
Yeah. Because hell, my max is. Get up to the top. There it is. 136.
And you're level what?
10? Yeah,
So
10.
what I just said it to make sense as for a bard.
My max is 92.
32?
Yeah, and I'm level 10. I said 92.
I was talking about the bard.
No, what I just changed it to is make sense for his level.
What is
What
his
I
level?
said, 32.
Y'all wouldn't know.
Hey, Brutus, it's your level.
The fuck is a level? Stop metagaming. All right, so Brutus sees nothing, but he says he's pretty sure the ship is up here, not far ahead. Back to top of the round. Hey, you roll a d6 because we skipped your d6 roll.
I'm on 2.
2. Nothing happens.
Wait, why do I have a d6 roll? I'm not shiny.
You're not shiny, but you're also stirring up the water.
I know, right, because I'm swimming.
5. Oop.
So, my turn.
Yeah, we'll go with your turn.
I'm going to take out a piece of copper. I'm going to turn to my companions. The copper is going to vanish, and I am going to cast Detect Thoughts, and I am going to read their surface thoughts, which does not require any kind of saves or anything like that. They will not know that I am there unless I probe deeper. All I want is surface thoughts.
What is
And
your surface thoughts?
Before we
Dude.
Do what now?
I said I was planning to do this before we were talking about the level stuff, but
That's fine.
it's not just for them. I'm casting it in a 30-foot radius.
How many people can you detect? Does it say?
It just says certain creatures. If it has an intelligence of 3 or lower, or doesn't speak any language, it is it cannot it won't affect.
Yeah, all right. So, what are your surface thoughts?
So it's basically what's going on right at this moment.
Your character's not hungry. He just ate a brain to a shark.
He's hungry.
So, and that's right. You were in shark form.
Was it?
Yes, because you turned into a
Right.
shark to
Yeah,
fight
and
the
I
shark.
never, and I didn't care to turn back, so.
Yeah,
So you're in your shark form.
I thought he had to turn back to eat the brain.
No, just his mouth parts turned back.
Oh,
I was giving it a little bit of flavor.
well,
Ew.
you know,
Ew.
bury him and just let him have face tentacles as well.
Well, that's what I was going to try to do is create the shark with kind of looks like basically pretty much like a sharktopus.
It's actually I think that's a folk like a monster in Caribbean legend.
Anyway, basically like he's got like he's got the tentacle beak of the octopus, but he's still a shark.
Well, I'll be straight up honest with you. I'm hungry is all I really expected from him.
I'm gonna get some food real quick.
All right, so the surface thoughts of Brutus is, I hope we hurry up and finish this. This water's cold as hell, and I don't want to get eaten.
Did Brutus say I don't want to get eaten?
That's his surface thoughts.
That's what I'm saying. Was that Brutus?
Yeah.
Okay. So, within the 30 feet radius around me, are there any other thoughts? If it has an intelligence of 3 or lower, it's unaffected.
I just saw the dog laying on the floor and thought it was a little white boy laying on our floor.
Let me look up some creatures that's in the water. That ain't it.
This is a great enemy detector. I really got to start using my psionics more. But whenever I rage, I think I can't use. I feel like I shouldn't use my psionics when I'm raging. I kind of lose my intelligence a bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with that. That sounds like some good role play there.
I'll save that for later.
Oh, I got the new box in.
Really? What came in it?
No, many like it was, but it's still a pretty neat little thing. And it gave me a DM screen.
Nice.
One for the thing. And I believe these are water things, but
that is nice. What is that?
That is a prism hydra.
Put it back on screen. Let the boys see.
Let me take it out of the shiny packaging. It did not help any.
That's nice.
I was considering stopping that because of money.
Yeah, I had to stop it several months back.
But I kind of want to roll with this one. I kind of like the themes and shit that's going with it.
Yeah, and I mean, you pretty much spend that much in miniatures going to the shop anyway.
Yeah. Actually, I'd spend more.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You wind up spending more because of the fact that you get more. Right. You have to look out in the sun, son. All right, so you do hear Something off in the rocks to the left. Well, does it tell you the direction?
No, but it will give me a sign that there's something there. And
Well,
I
you
need
get the sense of several of them saying, so 3 and lower, it doesn't affect it, right?
yeah.
So you hear a couple like, ooh, crab. I love crab. Ooh, there's a starfish. I like starfish. And then you hear one, ooh, that's a nice crowd. I hope they come this way.
Okay. Upon hearing that, I get what weapon was I using? The amphistaff.
Yeah.
I get the amphistaff ready and my shield ready, and I turn a look over my shoulder. Am I in front of everybody?
Yes.
Oh fuck, we have a psychic connection. I say get ready. I don't know what direction or where they're coming from, but we have company. At least 3 that I'm aware of.
Food. Yeah.
All right. So Balthazar gets out. Not Balthazar, Brutus. You keep making me call him Balthazar.
It's your fault.
Let me edit the. We got Ellie, we got Walker, we got Craig. All right. Do y'all remember who Novak was?
Who is Novak?
The what?
Novak.
I'm going to delete that character from the list. I don't know who Novak was. Apparently there was a character sheet for it. Not a character sheet, but in the party at some point. All right, so
That
again, it's your turn still.
character.
You still have movement. Still have bonus action.
I would like to try and see if I can spot the locations of any of these.
All right, so you looking in a specific direction.
I was just looking around. I was doing a perception check.
All right, so what'd you get?
I got a 17 plus 5.
All right, so it is kind of dark and murky up under here, but you do have some bioluminescent plants off in the areas like around the coral.
Yes, my phone is a bioluminescent plant.
And like if you look over towards the reefs, towards the coral and the rocks and the crags, you see things moving around. Some rather large, some smaller. The smaller ones you don't sense anything off of, and one of the larger ones kind of notices you looking in that direction, and kind of then you hear, "Ooh, he's looking this way. Hopefully, they come this way." But it's just a blob. You can't tell what it is. It's just a blob.
But I heard that.
Yeah, you heard it in the surface thoughts.
All right, so I'm going to tell the folks behind me, and in my turn after I tell them this, the direction that I am facing, we do not need to walk.
That way.
So I'm gonna walk over there.
You're going to swim over there? All right, so his turn, the minute you told him not to go that way, even though he's supposed to be a high intelligent character, decides to swim that way.
Yeah, I thought we reworked him so he could play a more intelligent character.
We did, but he's still choosing to play how he wants to play. So you swim over in this direction, not knowing what you're looking for, not knowing what's over there. And
That's when the tentacle monster comes in.
No. Excuse me. Wait, if anything, I'm a tentacle monster.
A different kind of.
No.
It's a weird.
I am squid, technically. Just one with legs and arms.
No, you're squid like.
All of a sudden.
do what?
That's so quiet all of a sudden. Just the heck is great.
Oh, put that one back. All right, so here we go. I need initiative rolls real quick.
Motherfucker.
12.
12 for you.
Yeah.
Is that total or just
Total.
what is it without the
10 plus 2.
10? Because yours has the plus 2 on here.
17?
17 total?
Yeah.
All right, so you get a surprise attack. Since you swim over there not knowing what you're looking for. And
Keeping in mind, we have not had a long rest yet.
nope, y'all haven't even had a short rest, really. Let's see, that is a 6 plus 5, 11. That doesn't hit you, does it?
No.
Got lucky.
Hmm. All right, so you approach the area, something swiped at you, and another one, all of a sudden, a black cloud, 20-foot radius cloud of ink extends all around the area of the area is now heavily obscured, and although a significant current can disperse the ink, after releasing the ink, that can use the dash action as a bonus action. So you see a burst of black cloud, and then a swift current shoot past you.
I attempt to try to grab whatever is going past me.
Yeah, it wasn't in range of you. It just
Oh.
like it basically got further out of your reach, is what I'm saying. All right, so Top it around.
What about Brutus?
What about Brutus?
Does he get to go?
Yeah, I rolled for him.
Oh.
And he's not, and you're right up front though, and the rocks right up there against the coral. And I don't have any miniatures for it, so we're gonna have to find something to stand in for it. Why is there a terminal on here? Oh, that's a dragon turtle.
Oh, nice. I forgot about this.
I have some skinny minis as tentacles. But basically what y'all just encountered is a family of octopi.
A family.
I forgot about it.
Sure.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Not really a family, but you know, they're independent, but there's a bunch of them.
He can handle all this by himself.
There they are, there's the tentacles. We'll use this thing too, even though it's not octopus. I have no clue where my bases are. I had them in another box. Do you remember where the bases are, son?
Mm-hmm.
Was it in this box that got crushed?
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, it was in that box right there. The one right there. I need that box.
Wait, that's not a Sharpie, is it?
No, it's not a Sharpie. What are you doing? Stop. Stop wasting the ink. Here, have me set these up on their bases.
Mm. All the bases are too small.
Yeah, flip it over.
I'm saying this the
Oh, I guess it is. Okay, I need the large base. Here.
I think this one. Yeah, this one will fit on me. Actually, I think this one goes on the small base. Yep, that one's a small base. I want to need more big bases.
Well, that's fine, son. I'm getting them out. How many more you need? One more?
Yeah.
I don't have one there.
So you do. It's right there.
It's not the same kind.
What the?
All right, so
Well, we don't need all 4 tentacles here.
they're not all this big, but dang it,
I thought that was your new fun drop.
they're scattered around. So the first one is going to. The first one, as a surprise, it inked and ran away. So
So it basically casts fog cloud.
well, it used the ink cloud.
So it's basically magical darkness, but it's not magical.
No, it's not magical. It's an octopus. It's a physical representation of ink in the water.
That's what I'm saying. It casts darkness, but it's not magical.
Yeah, pretty much. So now it's Brutus' turn.
Hey. Could we say that these little red patches all over him is him beating himself with the staff to cast his Crimson Right?
Or it's blood left over from him attacking the other things.
I'm just gonna say it's him bludgeoning himself.
Sure,
down.
you
He
can go with that.
use this Crimson Right.
So he's going to use. He's just gonna sing a little ditty and give you about Ella. He's gonna give you. He's gonna give you bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Hopefully he gets this.
Cause you got it last time, and then you like rushed into attack after he told you not to go over there. For some reason, it's got Brutus a picture of a octopus next to him. All right, now on the next octopus turn. Stop.
Um,
16. Does 16 hit you?
for me?
Yes, you.
No.
No? All right. That's that one's turn. Haley, your turn.
I reckon I'm gonna go over there and swing at the first one that I come to.
All right, so you move up, and the first one that you can see, even though it's very difficult to make out because of the ink cloud, is right here in front of you.
All right, I reckon I'm gonna try and swing at it. And I'm going to use a psi point. Oh, excuse me. I doubt that hit, but let me check see what my plus is. 4 plus 7, so 11.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
Barely missed.
Damn. Well, that was a waste of a psi point.
Fine. I'm just casting overlying shadow on the board.
Oh, wait, I have another attack. Shit. So I say I use my side point on the second attack. Come on, second attack. Hit it. There we go. 19 plus 7.
That is a hit.
Alright, so that's a D12 plus D6 plus D8. Damn it, cat. And you jump right back up there after immediate fucking damn cat. Alright, so that's 2, 5, 8 points of damage. But that's better than what it would have been without the side point.
Eight points of damage to that one.
Yeah, whichever one I'm closest to.
What did you use to attack it with?
The Amphistaff.
Did you just use it as like a whip or as a halberd, or how you using it there?
I just used it as the regular halberd.
All right, so you just slice through this, and that one's dead.
Damn. That 8 points of damage. Damn. That is, I was worried for nothing apparently. But Ellie don't know that, so let's continue.
All right, so the next one's going to come up. It moves up. Let's see, what's the swim speed? 10 feet.
Damn.
All right, it comes up out of the rocks there. I'm going to swing at you. I take it that's a miss. 8 plus 5.
If it's swinging at me, yeah.
All right, so that's the end of his turn. Greg, it's your turn. Greg, it's your turn.
Um, where'd my bag go?
I shouldn't be over here helping you, Craig.
He's talking to you, Craig.
I know. But you're here, ain't you? So,
You never leave the pack behind.
meh.
Look, that is what the lore says Luxodon would do. You don't.
What are you doing?
I don't have any of those for today. I've already used those. I can't use those. I guess I'm just gonna bludgeon it with my what staff.
I mean, you do have a bite attack.
Oh yeah,
What?
a
Bludgeon
bite.
it.
The app is trying its hardest not to crash. Okay, you said it's a D6 for my bite instead of the D4.
I mean, you still got to roll to see if you hit first.
13 plus 6, so 19.
That's a hit.
Five. Damage.
All
I
right.
guess piercing, right?
Yeah. At the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Number 2 is going to come up here behind you. And number 2 is going to try to attack you. And that's going to be a miss. 8 plus 5 is 14. No, 13.
What?
13. Does it hit you?
No.
Y'all shouldn't make easy work of these guys then. Then the last one's going to swim up. It's going to nope out as well.
Coward.
Yeah.
So it shoots another burst of ink and it runs away.
Coward Mario.
Do what?
I try to use it as an attack of opportunity to grab it.
It's not in range of you. It's over here. So it just inks itself again and swims away. So now y'all only have 3 to attack. Top of the round is Brutus.
This thing broke all.
Oh no. Y'all only have 2 to attack. Because 2 of them swim away. The only thing that broke was the staff.
And a few of his tentacles.
His tentacles are still intact.
No, there's that one's broken off.
So Brutus is going to move up a little bit.
But when
Yeah, one of them died.
The child hadn't decided to mess with it while I was asleep and stole the pieces.
Brutus is going to move up a little bit, and he can't really do much else because he can't move. So Ellie, back to you.
All right, I'm gonna get close to.
You can move this one because one of them died and 2 of them swam away. So you only got the 2.
Oh, one of them was dead.
So I'm gonna get.
Yeah, remember he killed 1 and then the other 2 swam away.
Good.
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
The next closest one, I go up to it, and with 17 plus 7, I swing my staff.
16 plus 7, that's a hit.
I am not using a side point. That is 6 plus 2 plus 3, so that's 11.
11 damage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. That's your first attack.
Right. Keep forgetting. $18 plus 7 for.
That's a hit.
That is 11, 3, 3. That's 17 damage.
Stop, son. Sorry. All right, it's looking a little hurt.
A little hurt? What the fuck?
The other 2 were just the one that you killed and the 2 that swam away. They were not right. They were just the smaller ones. These are giant octopus. The 2 that stuck around.
Seeing that, I'm going to get a little happy.
Get a little happy.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to roll for my frenzy next time it's my turn.
Why are you getting? You haven't been attacked.
That means I get to murder the parents and try and recruit one of the babies.
Sir.
Oh, actually, if you do that, I need you to make a. You're gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw on that. That's a miss on that attack. So, Ellie, Craig, it's your turn.
Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna bite it again. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my blood curse of the fallen puppet. When a creature you can see within 30 feet of you drops to 0 hit points, you can use your reaction to give that creature a final act of aggression. That creature immediately makes a single weapon attack against a target of your choice within its attack range.
Okay.
And it's going to attack that one.
You just didn't drop below 0 hit points.
Oh. I thought he killed one.
He did kill one. You're using the move on the target that's dead to bring it back to life to attack.
Yes.
But in order to do that, let's see. Okay, so you can use it, but to amplify it, you gotta hurt yourself. So you're not amplifying it, just using the regular one?
Yeah.
Alright, so the one that died is going to make one final attack against the one that's alive.
But this is a reaction. So, do it.
Well, if it's a reaction, it's...
Oh, so it's too late to... Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'll just bite. 13.
13? Are you attacking the one in front of you or the one beside you? Alright, 13 barely hits. No, 13 hits.
That's a 3.
3 damage.
Yeah, piercing.
Somebody got a friend on Xbox.
No, it's the Xbox saying it's about to turn itself off.
They all sound the same down here.
Alright, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Stop leaning in the chair. I'm tired of telling you. Number 2 is going to try to attack you. Natural 20.
I'm going to let Craig kill this thing.
So natural 20. That has a reach of 15 feet. Nice.
Son of a beach.
Need 2d6.
How does the beach have a sun?
Ten points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
You are now grappled.
Mm-hmm.
So since he hit you, you're now grappled and you're restrained. And so this one right here has you grappled and restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at my notes real quick. On restrained. Hmm. Restrained creature speed becomes 0, so you have no movement and can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
You said grappled and restrained, right?
Yeah, you're grappled and restrained. Alright, so that is its turn.
Other than the fact that I can select those 2 conditions, it doesn't really show any difference on the sheet.
That's fine. So Brutus is going to move forward to the one that just grappled you. He's going to pull out his rapier. Uh, 12 plus 7. So, yeah, that's definitely a hit on the giant octopus. Number 2 there. And he does 1d8.
What you just do at me?
So he does 4 points of damage to giant octopus number 2.
I meant to ask you, did I manage to find all the dice that I dropped?
I don't know, I ain't looked yet.
Wow, did Brutus actually do an attack?
Yep.
Damn.
For once
He didn't attack last week because I didn't have his character sheet, okay?
It's because he was a scaredy cat.
Ellie, your turn.
I'm kind of conflicted here. I
All
kind
right.
of just roll that.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of just want to roll an animal handling to be like, yo, let us go. We're sorry. Fuck off. You know, that kind of shit. But at the same time, I want to go with my idea because while I was sitting here doing nothing, I have made an entire story. We've been on an adventure that took years. So, like, I got the damn baby octopus, and by the time, you know, campaign 4, whatever happens, this octopus is now gargantuan in size. You know
So
that.
you're sitting here daydreaming as you're in the middle of a battle. So yeah, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me.
17 plus my wisdom is a 1, so 18.
So you managed to. You're sitting there daydreaming, and then you like snap out of it. Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of a fight. So
I have big dreams, okay?
give me a percentile check. Percentile roll. I was gonna say before you rolled 50 and under, you try to convince him to let y'all go. 50 and over, you continue to fight.
Damn. Alright, so I guess that whole stick would have been my turn, I reckon.
No, you still got your attacks. That was just the whole your whole daydreaming shit and snapping out of it.
Snapping out of it started my
Yeah, it started your top of your round. You were daydreaming during the other people's attacks.
18 plus 7.
That hits.
Can't believe I had to look at that. That is a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 points.
14. All right. That's your first attack.
Ooh, this is not that good. That'd be a 12.
12. That hits.
Wow. 13 points.
13. How much?
13 points of damage.
I'm going to say something, but I don't want to say it. So I'm just
I unalived the octopus.
yeah, I was going to say, explain how you did it.
I guess I just
Like, what, were you still using the halberd version of the ampestaff?
is Dingleberry still trapped in his tentacle?
It's not in this one. This one's the one that has it trapped. You're attacking this one.
Oh, okay. I thought I was attacking them. I guess I just cut one of the tentacles off and then jabbed the thing through its middle of its head.
All right, so you kill this giant octopus. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
I was trying to avoid that. That is a line.
My
That
pen.
is 9. Plus 1, so 10.
You are traumatized.
Uh-huh.
God.
As you have already come to the conclusion that you don't like hurting animals.
Too bad.
And you have severe PTSD and a flashback of you murdering a badger and then kidnapping its child.
Okay, so what do I need to put in my notes?
Just right at the moment, you're just you're stunned for 2 rounds.
I'm stunned for 2 rounds? Okay.
Yeah.
That worked. I ain't gotta create a note. I got a long list of notes on this damn thing.
You can re-roll your saving throw at the end of your next turn.
Alright. Cat.
Right. It's your turn.
Okay. So, oh wait.
You can
It's
attempt.
too late for me to freaking use my reaction for the thing dropping dead.
No, you just dropped dead.
Okay, I use.
But you're also restrained. I mean, you can use your ability, but you can't move over there to. I mean,
I don't do anything. I just. For a creature you can see within 30 feet of you drops to 0 hit points, you can use your reaction to give that creature a final act of aggression. That creature immediately makes a single weapon attack against a target of your choice within its attack range. So it's going to attack this thing.
That was pretty much instant right there, you know.
alright, so as your reaction, natural 20. So what was it? 2d6?
I think you dropped one.
Sorry, I know y'all just saw my chin.
Uh-huh.
It does 7 points of damage to giant octopus number 2.
Oh, excuse me, Jesus.
So that was your reaction on your turn.
Yep.
Remind me to hug Weasley when I get back.
Alright, so you can attempt to escape. Give me a.
I mean, I also need to roll my wisdom saving throw for getting damaged while in my shark form.
Well, no, that's only if you drop below a certain amount of hit points.
Oh, right. What was half my hit points again? Like 40 something?
Yeah, you got to drop below half your hit points.
I'm at 60. Okay.
All right, I need you to roll. I'm gonna say it's a strength saving throw. It just says escape DC 16.
I'm gonna roll with that one. What again?
You escape. 17 plus what? Wait, do you have plus or minus?
17 plus 2.
Plus 2, so you escape. You break free.
And then I immediately turn towards it and bite it.
All right. If you want to add some flavor, you can say you bit the tentacle to escape.
Okay.
So what was your attack roll?
6 plus. I think 6 plus 6, so 12.
That's a hit.
Just hang on, I need to check if I can find it. There it is. Yeah, it's 12. So 1d6, that's 7 piercing.
7 piercing. All right, so it is now the octopus's turn. It's going to attack Brutus. And that's a hit.
What is it? What happened?
I would roll max damage against Brutus.
Huh.
You see this?
Yeah.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage against Brutus.
Obviously, Brutus is a side character. Is it 9:47? When did we start recording?
And it's only been an hour and a half. All right, so that's Brutus's turn now. Brutus is now grappled, so he's going to attempt to escape. Stop.
What?
I see you over there. It's distracting. Brutus does not escape, but he's going to try to attack him with the rapier. That's a line. So he misses with the rapier. Wait, 9 plus 7. That is a hit, actually. That's 3. Stop doing that, son.
What?
You know what? 5 damage to the octopus.
No, nice hurt.
All right, Ellie, make me a wisdom saving throw.
11 plus 1, so 12.
No, you're still stunned.
Can I attempt to knock Ellie out of his?
It's your turn. Do you understand what's going on with Ellie in the middle of a fight?
Can I roll?
I mean, you can attempt to look up. You can roll perception or to see what's going on over there, or insight.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You look over and see Ellie, and he's just standing there. His eyes big and wide, and he's just like, unbelievable. I can't believe I just did that. Look on his face. Y'all see a dark shadow merge over the map, and you look straight up, and you see a giant Abelos swimming overhead.
Can I use bonus action to attempt to knock Ellie out of his little?
You're trying to basically bring Ellie to his senses.
Yeah.
What are you trying to use to do it?
I'm gonna use my bonus action, shape water, and I'm gonna shape the water around him to become cold. To like shock him.
The Herschel said, "Food." Sorry, I just happened to see that.
What, me standing over the map?
No, he just said food. From where y'all were talking about food earlier
Oh, it was someone
in the comments.
comments, yeah.
Uh,
Forget
so you're trying to shape water around him. What are you doing to the water? Just making a.
I'm just making it. I'm like, just making it super cold around him.
Okay, now he's cold and stunned.
No, like I'm trying to see if the sudden change in temperature shocks him into.
Okay, so you're trying to shock him out of it. So, all right, give me a percentile roll.
Before we do any rolls and waste time, I'm immune to cold.
I'm not actually hurt.
No, he's not trying to make you. Oh yeah, that's right. He's
The
cold
armor
wouldn't shock him.
Fine,
cold.
I'm warming it up.
Do you know that he's immune to cold though?
Let me check.
So you attempt to
That's 20.
you drastically.
Oh Jesus, this boy knows me well.
All right, so you know that his armor protects him from cold. It makes him pretty much immune to the cold. So are you heating up the water?
Yeah, I'm heating up the water around him.
All right, don't roll, flip a coin. Heads.
Sorry.
Y'all got to stop doing it before that. Heads, he snaps out of it. Tails, he doesn't.
Heads.
Use that one.
Okay. Heads.
Heads. All right, so the water gets extremely warm around you and you snap out of it, so you're no longer stunned. But you're trying to figure out who the hell just pissed in the water.
And since that was a bonus action, I would like to use my main action to bite the octopus.
All right.
With a 12 plus 6, so.
What's the hit?
That's a 6, 1, 2, 8 damage. Piercing.
8 damage. All right. Now it's the octopus's turn. He's already got Brutus held, so he's gonna squeeze Brutus. Has advantage on that attack, so that'd be 12 plus 5 against Brutus. So that's a hit. So 10 damage against Brutus.
Oh, where'd my star go? That's there it is.
All right. Now it is Brutus's turn. He's going to attempt to break this grapple again. And that is a failure. Even though he has disadvantage, so yeah, that's still a failure. He's going to attempt to hit him with his rapier again. As he cannot switch weapons right now because he's restrained. That is 6 plus 7 is a 13. That's a hit.
Let's see who's going in now.
I probably let the dog out. 8. 10 damage to the octopus. What are you doing?
I walked out there and started making chase. I just saw a dark figure appear.
This one's dead.
Chased by someone. It was just a little bit.
So
It decided to be scary.
Ellie, it's your turn.
I am going to attack non-lethally.
All right. What are you attacking with?
I am just going to turn the halberd broadside and just paddle it, basically.
All right. So you swim over here and you attack it non-lethally. Make an attack roll.
That'd be 8 plus 7.
8 plus 7.
Yeah.
I tell you what, since you had that traumatic experience, if you want to try to convince it to swim away, I'll give you that opportunity.
Okay, so what? Animal handling?
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you can convince it to join the crew.
That is true. That's a 12 plus 5, so 17.
17.
Let me check.
All right, so you succeed. You've got its attention. It says, "I'm listening."
Okay. So are we wanting this to join us? If it joins
I
us,
prefer one of the baby ones. That way we can raise it.
well, that's what I'm saying. If it joins us, the baby wants to probably join us because it's its parent. But
Are y'all having this conversation out loud
Yeah.
or telepathically?
I mean, we can't really talk out loud because of the fact we're underwater.
I'm
yeah,
trying
so
to figure out if if the octopus actually hears you.
we're speaking in our heads.
All right, so the octopus can't hear what you're saying.
No,
We give it a little timeout sign.
we kind of need to make this decision like kind of split second. So we doing we taking it with us, or we just telling it to leave?
Let's take it with us and its children.
So I guess I'd try and convince it to join with the crew, and we'll, I guess, protect it as recompense for what happened here.
All right, so you're going to try to convince this giant octopus to join your.
Pirate crew, yes.
Please stop. That is distracting. Why you got to keep doing so much stuff that's distracting?
Why am I not allowed to rotate a chair?
Because I'm trying to talk and all I see is spinning, spin, and it's making me distracting me from what I'm saying. So the octopus, all right, give me another animal handling check. Gonna be or either persuasion, whichever one you want to try to do.
Assist him into persuasion.
I mean, you do have a bardic inspiration that you still haven't used.
Oh
And what did you do? Just add a D10?
Yep.
So 9 plus 4, that's 13 plus animal handling is 5, so 18.
18.
Yeah.
All right, so you got his attention. He's like, that sounds intriguing. Food?
Yeah, food.
I want food.
Uh,
What are you going to feed me something if I let this thing go?
yeah.
As you see, he's still holding Brutus.
I think we still have some leftover shark from where we killed that giant shark.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go with you. You feed me.
Yeah. And your children.
Children?
Yeah, the little octopi that ran away.
Not children.
They're not children.
Not children.
They're just really small.
They're not my children.
Oh. Are you a kidnapper?
No.
Okay.
This is the ocean.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
We do not take care of our children.
Right.
We lay eggs. We lay eggs. We swim away.
Octopi actually take care of the eggs for a while.
Okay, well, after they hatch, how long do they stay with them?
I think about a year or two.
But anyway, these are not my children.
Oh. Well, then your friends can come along.
You killed her. My mate.
I'm talking about the ones that ran away. So sorry about your mate.
They were just in the way. And plus, I don't know where they went. They left.
Oh, right.
Wait a minute. That's right. You're talking in your mind. I was going to say, you don't speak the language.
Exactly.
But, I mean...
Too, but then I came to the same conclusion like 5 minutes ago.
I mean, I think your telepathy kind of supersedes that shit, don't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it say you don't have to know the same language as the creature you're trying to communicate with?
But the ear slug lets us know it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I doubt it communicates with animals. But anyway, we've already been doing it this long. We're going to continue with it. But all right, so you convinced him to go along. So you're here as he lets go of Brutus.
I was about to say, I swear I didn't eat anyone. Or their brains, anyways.
And he holds out his tentacle to you. As you said, you had shark for it to eat.
I don't have it. The elephant has it.
I give him the rest of the shark.
It eats it and said, "That's a nice snack. Where's the rest of it?"
I ate it.
More.
So y'all convinced the squid to go with you, the octopus to go with you. You now have a giant octopus as a companion.
Yeah.
You've got way too many animal companions. So we'll just set this to...
At least I don't use them.
I mean...
Except for Weasley.
Except for Weasley, and you tried to use the dragon, but the dragon said, "Shit on y'all, I ain't going in there."
And I am trying to, do the whole reserve thing too.
Yeah, you're trying to make the animal reserve the zoo and everything, but
is that what his goal is? To make a zoo?
Yeah.
It is a nature reserve. Thank you.
A snow zoo?
It's better than a zoo.
All right, so y'all did not kill this one.
Yeah, we didn't kill that one. We didn't kill the ones that swam away. We're failures. We know.
No, I just have to remove it. So y'all get 143 HP or XP.
I was going to say HP. You said 143?
Yeah.
Wow.
For the two that died.
That put a dent in my rather large XP bar.
So Brutus looks at y'all and like
I look at
shrugs his shoulders like, what the fuck just happened?
Friend.
That is the work of friendship, my friend.
He says, okay. Says, as we were fighting, I caught a glimpse of I think he caught a glimpse of the ship over that way. And he points off towards the direction y'all came from.
Oh.
All right. So, I guess since the smaller squid isn't part of, his clique or whatever,
The what?
the small squid that was killed.
The small octopus? Yeah, it was part of the damn area.
I guess I hand that to the shark squid and say, hold on to this for a snack later.
Yay.
Not
Snack
yours.
later.
Never know, he might be a cannibal.
I am.
Not you.
Oh, sorry.
I'll be straight honest with you, I'm not sure how long we're gonna have the octopus as a friend.
It won't be long.
It seems
Well-
like it's food all the time.
Well,
Goo can feed him.
well, there's also the aspect of the fact that once y'all leave the water, he can't go with you.
Yes, he can.
How?
They can survive on land for a short while.
He can only hold his breath. He can only hold his breath for an hour outside of the water.
We can ask Fred to build saltwater tank for him.
He can attach himself to the boat.
Yeah, but what about when the boat's no longer in the water?
Well, at that point in time, we'll say, go off and do your own thing, or nature does call. He might have that urge to do the whole migration thing to go, lay eggs or fertilize them or something. I'm
All right.
not.
So anyway, y'all had convinced the squid,
Octopus.
octopus. I keep saying squid. It's
I'm the
octopus.
squid, not you. Him.
So
It's my fault.
y'all travel for another half an hour, not really encountering anything, and y'all come across the ship. Laying on the side, you see a big ass hole in it, and the sails are like pretty much torn and tattered.
And the main mast is.
Well, the main mast is crumpled, and the secondary mast is gone.
Oh, there's two.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh.
I would like.
Good strain the tea, son. You would like what?
I would like to look and see if I see the anchor. That is a 10 plus 5 for perception.
A 10 plus 5 for perception, so 15.
Yes.
Well, it's kind of, as I said, it's kind of dark. Are you moving forward before you try to look at for it, or are you just staying where you're at?
I'm just giving a general glance. If I can see, the shape of the ship and see where the front and the back kind of sort of are, I want to look in the direction that I believe the anchor should be on the ship and just try and see it. I'm not. I mean, if I don't see something, I don't see
I mean,
something.
you look up that way, but you can't. It's too dark. You can't really tell. Even with a few bioluminescent plants that scattered around, you really can't tell what is where. You can just basically see the ship. You see, and what you see of the ship is it's just a big ass blob in the water. And the only reason you know that's the ship is there is because the main mast is collapsed over and it's like 10 feet from you or
Okay.
15 feet from you. What?
What triggered weapon?
Cup and a half. So, I mean, you can move forward a little bit and look again.
Well, I'll do it again when we move up some.
All right, so Brutus is going to say he's pretty sure the instruments in the hold, and or at least he hopes it's still in the hold, or either in the captain's chamber. How long does your detect thoughts last?
I'm sure it's up by now. Let me look. Concentrate or up to a minute. So yeah, it's up.
All right, so yeah, it's over with. So, if you want to take a few minutes, we're going to take a break for a minute because the boys want to go strain the tea.
All right.
You got anything you want to talk about while we're waiting? What about you there, Dire Troll, if you're still there? Is there anything you want to talk about? Any information you want to get out there?
Yeah. Ow, fuck, cat. Damn, with your claw. I'm thinking I need a new weapon.
You need a new weapon.
Yeah.
What kind of weapon you thinking about there?
I don't know.
I
I'm
mean,
over here thinking about have you been watching my reckoning videos?
I haven't watched those videos, no.
Damn. The rings that the warrior princess used in the live action show. Something like that, but it's like a glove or something that an artificer made that.
You mean like come on, Xeno?
Yeah. I was trying not to say the name in case, issues.
Well, I mean, it's mythology type deal, so. But talking about I mean, you said the warrior princess, that was enough. So, but you talking
Warrior,
about that metal ring that she threw and it bounced around everywhere?
yes, but warrior princess is vague enough to be, non-descriptive. But yeah, yes, those rings. But it's like I slip on a pair of gloves that an artificer gives me, and you know how some weapons have the ability to just pop back to them once they're thrown and shit.
Yeah.
Instead of just instantly popping back, it's like a magnetic pull that pulls them back to me, and it does damage coming back as well as the initial throw. But
We'll see into something like that. Now that if it's thrown, it would be a dex-based weapon instead of strength.
So I have a weapon idea for my campaign.
For your campaign or for your character?
My campaign.
You have a campaign?
Yeah, remember you guys are trying to find the dragon masks to stop Tiamat?
we are.
No, we played your campaign once, and that was years. That was almost at the beginning of the year. I don't even remember what character I was playing. I mean, yeah, I kind of remember a little bit about it, but like I said, hadn't thought about it since. Like, seriously, we got to play your world more if you're gonna be doing that.
Oh, well, I'll just go ahead and tell you the weapon idea. So it's essentially, it's like a mini short sword. Like it's a short sword. Obsidian, it's got an obsidian blade on it.
So a dagger?
And no, it's a short sword.
Short sword with an obsidian blade.
And it's pretty much a one shot on anything, but it's you have to make a like wisdom save of 15 or else you'll use it on yourself. And it'll leave a fake body behind and you immediately get teleported to the boss room.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No?
No, it's too OP.
No,
That-
it doesn't actually kill the things, it just teleports them to the boss room.
Okay, it teleports you to the boss room. So when you get to the boss room, everything that you hit with it is in the boss room.
Yeah. Unless you fail the save.
Okay, how would it know where the boss room is at?
Because it's a cursed weapon that's linked to the boss room.
Okay, so every time you go into another dungeon, every time you go into a dungeon.
No. The BBEG's
Oh,
boss room.
so basically, since we're supposed to be going up against Tiamat, so all of our enemies will be right there in Tiamat's.
Or just random crap that you killed.
Okay, that's confusing.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
that
not
is
the one that came up with it, my friend is. I drew a sword and he was like, oh, that's a good idea.
If you come up with more detail on it and make it a little bit more well-rounded, like the one hit thing is what's
That you don't like?
yeah, because no weapon in the game is one hit.
I mean, it's the thing. It's like you don't get any XP from using it.
unless
But
the one hit means that the moment you make contact or land a hit with it, it breaks.
no, he's talking about like the moment that you make contact, it automatically teleports them with no save or anything.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. The sword out of the anchor would be nice.
Anchor.
A sword out of the anchor.
Oh, you're wanting to make a sword out of the ship's anchor.
Yeah, that's what that's why you were looking for the anchor.
No, I was just looking for the damn anchor. Dire Troll said that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Or did they? Sorry.
It's right here.
I guess in response to my whole
I must have gotten it shifted.
ring thing instead of magic.
Here, I'll prop it back up so you can get the anchor.
Oh, you moved it and now he's been impaled.
Who?
He messed with the ship, it fell over. I tried to fix it and impaled Ellie.
Oh,
Alright, so back to the game here. So yeah, a sword out of the anchor would be pretty cool. Matter of fact, I think I saw something. I can't remember if it was the game or on
I know we saw a mini that had something like that.
I think it was on Elden Ring. Wasn't there a weapon that was made out of a grappling hook, but it was like a giant grappling hook, so it was like an axe?
I'm not sure.
But anyway, so son, he's made his first attempt to look for the anchor. Nobody has moved yet, so what do you want to do?
Excuse me.
I mean, I'm not trying to make it all about me, give everybody else.
I guess I want to get a closer look at the ship to just inspect it.
So you moving closer to the ship?
Yeah, moving closer, like about here so
All
I
right,
can
so you
inspect
swim
it.
up a little bit further than he is, and
I just want to inspect it to see if it's like safe to walk on and all that. Or
do you have dark vision?
I believe so. I should. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you can pretty much see a little bit, but you can't see color. You can just see like the gray shapes.
Would it be investigation or just perception?
What are you look? What are you trying to do?
I'm just like making sure the ship is okay to go towards, like to go in and mess with stuff, like make sure the entire
Trying to make sure it's stable.
yeah.
I guess that would be an investigation, but that wouldn't require for you to swim around the whole ship.
Can I do that?
I mean, it'd take you a couple of rounds to do so, but yeah.
Well, for this spot, I've got an 18 plus 2, so a dirty 20.
So yeah, you see the ship looks pretty stable from this side.
Here's one of the ropes for the ship.
You can actually see, since you moved a little bit closer and you have dark vision, you have a little bit more of a understanding of where the front of the ship is and where the back of the ship is.
So can I, like, out of my peripheral see the figurehead over here? Or at least
No, because this broke off.
No.
That wasn't supposed to be there.
So can I at least like see right here where the tip of the ship is? And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can tell the difference between the front and the back of the ship.
I'm saying with my dark vision, I could probably see about to the tip here to the tip right here, right?
What to say? How far can you see with your dark vision?
It's 60 feet, as if it were bright light, and in darkness, as if it were dim light.
So you're in darkness, so it's pretty much dim light.
So it's still 60
So
feet.
60 feet. But yeah, you can pretty much make out the outline of the ship.
But I can't see colors. Only
Yes, I know. It looks like black and white. It's gray.
yeah.
And you see, looks like somebody's standing near the bow of the ship.
Can I use what would you say that was about 20 swim speed?
Yeah, about 20 feet.
I want to move 10 feet towards it to get a better look. And then I'll end my turn.
5, 10. Oh, there's a rock there. You swim over the rock, and all right.
And I'll end my turn there.
All right, so he ended his turn. The octopus has no investment in this, so it said it's going to wait out here and hunt.
Fair enough.
I say agreed. That would probably be the best decision. We don't want you to get hurt.
And you weren't in here, but Brutus had said the instrument's probably either in the hold or in the captain's cabin.
All right. So captain's quarters.
Yeah. So Brutus is gonna move up a little bit and ask what you see.
Why did I just realize 7? Because they're open from 7 to 11. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what were you saying?
He said, Craig, what do your shark eyes see?
I see a person standing by the front of the ship over there.
Interesting.
And so far, everything looks stable enough from this side. But I'd like to get a better view from all sides to make sure.
So when you point out the figure standing there, Brutus looks over there and says, "Oh, there's somebody over there."
Maybe it's
So
a beautiful mermaid woman.
Do what?
No applause for that magnificent reference?
What reference?
When I said, Craig, what do your shark eyes see?
Oh,
I don't get it.
what was the reference to?
A book about a ring, an eye, some short things, a wizard.
Was that
Was there
that?
was there a shark in it?
No, but there was an elf.
Oh yeah, okay, I got what you said. Yeah, I get you. We'll do your sharp eyes. We'll do your FIC. I got you. So it's your turn. What do you want to do there? Put that back there.
What was that noise I made? I still can't believe I accidentally gave
Start
my
closer.
electrum platinum to
You say you're going to swim closer?
I'm gonna swim a little closer and look for that anchor.
5, 10, 15, 20. How far you want to move?
20 work. That'll be another 15.
Well, now that you're a little bit closer, you do make out the shape of the anchor.
Excuse me. How
Oh
big?
my.
Well, you can tell it's still attached to the rusted ass chain that's hanging from the side of the front of the ship. And you see a figure standing near the bow of the ship just staring at y'all.
Okay, I will make a mental note of the anchor and where it is currently placed, and then I will prepare myself for combat.
All right. So you're readying yourself for combat just in case? What are you doing?
I guess I'll move over towards the front of the ship so I can see if like this bit is stable as well.
So you're moving
Also.
towards the figure? Well, hold on just a minute. Somebody's knocking.
Where are you going now? I know I could get my own.
All right, we're back.
All right.
I thought the dog didn't have it, but it didn't.
All right, so you swim around there closer to the figure, and it doesn't move, doesn't react to you at all, and you see the front of the ship.
I'd like to go ahead and make an investigation check to make sure this side of the ship is also stable. Natural 20.
It looks stable enough.
And I guess I move closer to the figure.
All right, you get closer to the figure.
Check that die. That's 3 natural 20s.
Seven.
I was joking.
13. 14. Roll it.
If it was 3 natural 20s,
You're cheating somehow.
natural 20,
Yes.
he's cheating. See, I should have called
You
that.
rolling my you rolling my tray.
Done. What's that?
8. Rolling your tray.
17. 8.
Okay.
I mean, I was just joking.
You ruined it. You ruined the lock. Come on.
All right, so you move a little bit closer to the figure, and it still doesn't react to you.
I'm gonna poke it.
You can't. You've already used your action.
Fine, then I end my turn.
Brutus is going to move a little bit closer to the ship,
Excuse me.
and he's investigate. I guess he doesn't need to actually climb. He can, because it's underwater, so he can swim up there. So he swims up to the deck, and is now on the deck of the ship. Why did you put that up there?
Because I can.
All right, your turn, Ellie.
Catch me. I'm falling. I think you just farted.
Now I'm cheating on your rolls.
What do you do? Roll and then pick it up and roll again?
No, Dire Troll said that to you.
Oh. How dare you? I did no such thing.
I reckon I'm gonna move up to the figure if I can, as close to it as I can.
All right, so you swim up a little bit. So that's about 10 feet you swim up, and you swim over, and you get a closer look at the figure, and it looks humanoid, but it's not budging. It hasn't reacted to you, and it's just sitting there.
I read its thoughts.
There are no thoughts.
Either this thing is dumb or I'm broken.
I think it's dumb, seeing as how it hasn't reacted.
All right, I guess that's gonna be the end of my dare turn.
All right, your turn.
I have a test to see if it's either dead, dumb, or we're broken. I use my bonus action to cast shape water on it to see if it'll freeze, because I can't freeze things like water things if it's alive.
All right, so you're freezing the water around it.
Yeah. Like,
You managed to freeze the water around the statue.
I think it's the figurehead of the ship, Ellie.
You know, you can't be too sure nowadays.
That is true.
I mean, just think of what all we've gone through. And I start reminiscing on everything that we've gone through.
I snap him
You're
out.
going to be here a while.
Why snap him out of it?
Well, we can do what we came to do while I talk.
So, Ellie, I guess you're swimming along with me to make sure the ship is stable?
I mean, I'm trying to get the mission done, but yeah. Damn it, cat, go away.
So, after that little bit, I swim around here to the other side to make sure the ship is
Well, hold on a minute.
stable on that side as well.
So after your ice wears off a little bit,
You mean after I dismiss it?
yeah, after you dismissed it, you see the head
Ellie,
turn and look at you.
Ellie.
Roll initiative.
So it wasn't alive, but it's a freaking construct. 9.
So
7 plus 2.
14.
all right, so it turns and looks over at the shark that throws it, and it's sitting there. It's your turn first, Ellie.
Kill it. With
All right.
fire.
I guess I hear him calling Ellie.
I'm calling your name while on the, like, screaming with fear as I point at it.
All right, so I guess
So
I'm
What is it?
I'm going to go up to it just to make sure, triple checking, and I'm going to make an attack roll against it with a, oh my god, 4 plus 7.
That is a miss.
Did it flinch?
I mean, you swung at it, and it turns its head and looks towards you.
I'll count that. That's 2 for flinching. Okay, so my second attack. Motherfucker. Next.
You missed the second one too.
Yep.
What was it?
Same thing.
Ah. All right, now it is the figure's turn. So, since you tried to attack it first,
I didn't try to attack
well,
it.
since you froze its head,
I froze its entire body.
well, since you froze it and then you actually attacked it, it's going to attack you first. That is a 14. I take it that misses, right?
It misses me.
Yeah. So it's going to attack again.
Oh, it isn't.
That's another 14 that misses both of y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, that's the end of its turn.
My turn?
Your turn.
Yay! I bludgeon it with my staff of thunder and lightning.
Just striking it with the staff.
Yeah. 8 plus 2, so 10.
10. That's a miss.
Alright, that's into my turn.
Ellie, back to your turn.
Oh, I already said it's too late. I already said it.
Wait, what are we going to do?
I was just going to use my bonus action to freeze it again. Keep it frozen in place since it's a construct and not a living thing. I can actually freeze it in place.
But anyway, it's your turn there, Ellie.
What about Brutus?
Brutus is not involved in this combat.
Well, he better hurry his ass up.
Y'all, Brutus said he was going to go check the captain's quarters, and y'all decided to.
That's the figurehead.
Yeah.
Look, I was not a part of that conversation, all right? I reckon I'm just gonna attack it again.
All right.
It's about all I can do.
Ow.
That's a little bit better. 12 plus
In my own way.
19.
12 plus what? Oh,
7.
19? Yeah, 19 hits.
And since I ain't rolled damage yet, I'm gonna add a little funk to it and add a psi point. It's a good thing I did. 5. That'd be 16 points of damage.
Now that psi point is psychic damage.
It is force damage.
Force damage. All right.
Yeah, you try to get some resistance. Nothing resistant to force. And as
So,
I'm getting the force damage,
knows how much damage now?
um, 16.
All right.
As I do my force damage, I wave my hand or I extend my fingers and say, "You do not want to attack us. You want to go home and rethink your life."
What are you trying to intimidate it?
No, I'm trying to use its weak will to, trick it.
It's not smart enough to know what you're doing.
That's exactly why it should work. It doesn't work on the strong will.
It doesn't have any will. It's a construct.
Exactly. All
Anyway,
right. Yeah, I'm
is
just
that,
fucking.
is that the end of your turn, or is that just your first attack?
That's my first attack.
All right.
Why did I get the alligator out?
Because Wally got bit by an alligator.
Who?
Wally.
Who's Wally?
He got bit by an alligator.
That doesn't help me.
15 plus 7.
That's a hit.
I had a bumper.
Gonna add some more funk to it.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's
Okay.
20 points of damage.
Okay. 20.
Yes, sir.
It's looking pretty rough.
And I have 5 psi points left.
Would you stop with the chair already?
Why can't I take the chair?
All right. So if that's the end of your turn, it's its turn. Was that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
12 plus 4. So 16 to 16 hit you.
Hit who?
You.
No.
Damn it. 17 plus 4. I know damn 21 hits you.
You wanna know again?
There ain't no way you got over 21 AC.
I do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't it?
Oh shit, never mind. I see your AC is 22. Damn it. So it missed both its attacks.
But that was really close. I felt the wind on that one.
Your turn.
I bludgeon it again. Or attempt to bludgeon it again. With a match 20.
Liar. That's a hit.
Hang on, wait.
He's still over here cheating on his rolls.
I'm not cheating.
Get him, Dire Troll.
See, before I think we had it as a D8 plus the damage to attack. Because of the fact that it's I'm using it as a staff instead of its
Yeah, you're using it as a quarterstaff.
yeah. What would the thing for quarterstaff be?
Why don't you add a quarterstaff to your weapons?
I don't think beatboxing is the correct answer. Quarterstaff. It's a D6. And I think that crashed up. That goes. That'll be a 4 damage.
Oh, what did our troll say?
I didn't see it.
So need to send that die off to be analyzed. I know, right?
Yeah, every other time I've used it, it's given me nothing but bad luck.
So that was 4 damage.
Or bludgeon.
One of his arms fall off.
Back stretcher.
Back scratch.
Your turn there, Ellie.
Roundhouse. No,
Why is all of your links right here?
that's gonna be a miss with a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
Your halberd goes flying from your hand.
Pull up the chart.
No, yeah, let me roll on that one. Go ahead and do your second attack and we'll see what you get while I look this up.
$13 plus 7.
13 plus 7, that'd be a hit.
Before I roll damage, let's see if I actually hit this thing or if my halberd goes flying.
That's a line. Throw that in your tray.
Is that roll Mike?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a 93.
That's a line.
Oh, is it?
It's leaning.
Oh, it is.
That's interference.
5.
5.
How did I get one of the lowest numbers on a D100?
No effect. So on that fumble table, you missed, but you managed to hold on to your halberd.
And I did 12 points of damage on my second attack.
And it crumbles in front of you, and you see a bluish entity emerge from it and like fade away.
I immediately pick up the arm that was broken off.
All right. You now have the arm of a ship figurehead.
I have a back scratcher.
Back scratch. Oh.
Y'all get 100 points. I had to use animated armor because there was no animated statue.
Oh, I hit my hand.
And y'all hear in your head, help! Where are y'all? Help!
I guess we go in. Or I guess I wrote in.
Why that says this is why you shouldn't have ran off. And we're coming.
So
Why is that? I have to restart the app.
where's the map? Where's the map book? The map box. Is that it over there?
Hang on. I'm trying to restart my app so I can add my XP.
I thought I had it out the other day, the map of the ship.
I did have it out. I don't know what you did with it.
I'm asking you to hand me that box over there.
Hang on.
While you're
That box. It's not. It's random boxes.
what about the other box?
Oh, this feels like a map box. It's not.
No.
It's a quest box. Want some quests? I hurt my hand because I repeatedly punched a centipede that scared me.
That's just the dock. That ain't the map of the ships. I don't know where my ships are.
Oh, my phone! I forgot my phone is there.
I need you to get up here, son, and help me.
Fine, I'll climb up out of the floor.
Well, that's a museum, right? Can't be the belly of the
That
ship.
is the museum. Oh, I don't have that little yellow dog. And it's gone.
I don't know where my map went, so we're just gonna.
Imagination.
Oh wait, I think I know where it's at. Is it buried up under all these? Move the ship over that way. Gimme. Here, take this piece of the map.
You know you're gonna have to reassemble it.
I know, I've already had to reassemble it like 4 times.
Yeah, it's over there.
Take that one and move it.
Time for super glue.
There was an entire movie explaining why it's a bad idea to super glue your Legos.
There's a movie about a lot of things. But you know, after you spend several hours building a ship multiple fucking times, you kinda wanna use some damn super glue.
Alright, so y'all get inside the ship.
Yeah, we go inside.
Why are centipedes in a room?
Hmm.
I keep having random centipedes crawl across my foot.
Alright, so y'all get in, coming to the main hold of the ship right here. And you hear Brutus up ahead, and he's trapped.
How'd you get trapped?
Now somebody has him held at the sword point.
Excuse me. You said sword point?
Yes.
Excuse me. Roll for initiative.
I mean, y'all have a chance for a surprise attack since y'all come in behind him. The shark is dead. Killed by God himself.
Okay. Well, Ellie's not good at sneaking, so
I'm gonna try to sneak.
That's a
Bill,
13.
he's just gonna charge
I
in
have
there.
a +6 on stealth. I'm definitely gonna try to sneak.
You can go ahead and roll your initiative.
My initiative is 12 +2.
12 plus 2.
Yeah, and my stuff is
Mine's a 6.
6.
Yeah.
15 stealth to sneak up on him.
All right, 15 stealth. You got that. 15 stealth. You got him.
So I'm right here behind him.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to tap him on the shoulder and try to use intimidation to make him back down.
So you use your stealth to get up behind him just to alert him that you're there instead of just clobbering him.
Fine. I'll just bite him. I aim for his head to try and bite his head off. And +6, so 16
Well, since you're making a precise attack,
with disadvantage.
yes.
My God. 1.
Natural 1. Not only did you not realize he's got a very sturdy shell on his back, you bite down on it and are pierced in your jaw, taking
Ow. Oh. Okay, 46 is the amount.
4 points of piercing damage. And give me a Constitution saving throw. Hi, cat.
That'd be let's see, 15 +6, so.
You're on.
All right, you are managed to not get poisoned on these fine.
Kitty cat.
All right, so top of the round is Brutus.
Why you gotta try?
Well, not you still have your surprise round. What are you doing with your surprise?
About to pop a cat if she tries to eat a die. Um, I am going to charge up there, or well, not really charge, but I'm going to run up there and just swing.
Well, you run up there and there's not really enough room in that hallway for you to get in there too, because somebody rushed ahead of you.
Okay, well then in that case, then I'm just gonna ready myself in case something goes down.
All right, so Brutus is going to attack now. Top of the round.
Can you please get out of my dice tray? Thank you, baby.
I need to finish transferring the rest of my spells over.
You've had all week to do that.
I keep forgetting. You have to remind me between schoolwork and chores. I'm
As
forgetting.
a matter of fact, you've had 2 weeks to do that.
Again, with schoolwork and chores.
All right, so he's going to pull out his loot and cast Earth Tremor. 10-foot radius.
Wait, one earth tremor caused the entire ship to become unbalanced.
Possibly, but he's panicking.
What a coward.
If he gets us killed, I'm going to be mad.
So, a 10-foot radius, each character needs to make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. So,
What is this us nonsense? I will live through this.
That is a 9 on his dex save. So let's see. His save DC is a 16, so he fails his dex save, so he takes 1d6 bludgeoning damages and not prone. So he takes 4 damage. And he is now prone. Next is his turn. He's going to use half his movement to stand back up. And realizing that he is now in a fucking predicament. Because he's got somebody behind him and somebody in front of him. He is going to use his longsword and attack Brutus. That's a miss.
How's it echoes?
And he's going to flip around to look at you. And that is a miss. And he's going to attempt to dodge into this. There's no door there, is there? That is the door, isn't it? So he's going to attempt to dodge into this door.
Action.
Is the door open?
He attempts to. He hits the door and tries to open it, but let's see if the door's open. 15. The door is open. He dodges into the room, but he gets a attack of opportunity for you and Brutus. What are you trying to say there?
I said, as a reaction, I am going to say sploosh and put the shield in front of the door as he's jumping.
Okay, so you say sploosh and your shield just goes thunk, and he goes think into the shield, but he still activated y'all's attack of opportunity.
Okay.
All
Brutus
right.
hits him.
Activate mine to use my bludgeoning weapon. That'll be a 16 plus 6.
And mine will be a 16 plus
16
7.
plus 6 is a hit. What are you attacking him with? You're not within 5 feet of him.
Oh, I thought you said me and.
No, I said Brutus and the shark.
6 damage. Bludgeoning.
Because they're in that alley.
That
You
works.
did how much?
6 bludgeoning.
6. And Ellie did. I mean, not Ellie. Brutus did 9. Brutus hit him for 9. And I'm going to say, with your reaction, with him slamming into your shield, give me a D4.
3.
3.
Yes, sir.
He takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage as he turns and goes, thunk. Oh, fuck. And let's.
Oh no! Oh no!
And he manages to stay on his feet, though.
That bread tie thing that was on the table. It's lost in my hair.
Silly ass.
I need help finding it.
All right, Craig, it's your turn.
Oh, I found it.
It's your turn.
I know. Okay, so I'm gonna bludgeon him again. With a 16 plus 6 yet again.
16 plus 6, that's a hit.
3 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
That's it.
All right, so that is.
Wait, is there an air pocket inside the ship?
No.
No. Okay.
Ellie, it's your turn.
You know, it's been a while since I splooshed.
Yes, it has. I forgot.
Yeah, it has. I hadn't forgot that you had it. I just figured you forgot that you had it.
No, I just hadn't really felt the need to use it, and then the opportunity of like, hey, he's trying to escape through a door. Can I prevent that?
All right.
But I reckon I'm going to move up to.
Probably reset. It's been over 2 hours.
Yeah, reset. Okay. That panicked me for a
Ooh,
second.
things got quiet. Echo.
All right, can you hear me now?
Oh,
Liar. If you can't hear me, why did you answer?
because you're quiet and I can hear myself more.
Hang on. He
Yeah.
said no. Roll,
The
insight.
anyway, the stream reset. So, like, did we actually get quiet or?
Yeah, y'all got quiet, and I got really loud.
Kick him.
Hold on, let me try something with the mic here. Unmute microphone. All right, did that work?
No.
I don't know how to fix that because the damn thing reset, and I don't know why when it resets my mic gets quiet.
I'm gonna try and join again. Or you can send me another invite or something.
I can hear you fine.
Well, I'm echoing.
Hold on a minute. Give us just a minute. This thing does this every time. Oop, there he is. Add. All right, how's that? There's a lovely vision of your ceiling there.
Okay.
All right,
No,
how's
that
that?
did not.
That did not fix it. I don't know what to do to fix it. All right,
I don't
try this.
know. Jesus. I can't even.
You did what?
That's what I'm saying. I'm really loud and I'm listening.
I wish it didn't do that when it reached the 3 hour mark.
I'm not sure.
Make sure yours turned green. Test. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm still not doing.
It's still very muffled.
Yes, and I'm still extremely loud.
I don't know how to fix that. The only thing I can think of is just to end the stream and restart it.
I really don't want to.
That might be what I'm doing.
I mean, we could stop here and pick up next time.
I mean, if y'all want
It's
to,
already been 2 hours.
if y'all want to stop here, that's fine. But I would like to continue this.
I mean, let's finish this combat and then we can finish for the night.
What do you want to do there, Azron?
I mean, we can finish, but the echo that's coming from on my end.
I'm gonna attempt to turn it down some.
Well, I'm not really sure if something on your end or not.
Is it still echoing there?
Yeah.
Stop, son.
It seems like it. No, never mind. They're getting paid.
Alright, so the only thing I can think of is, like I said, we end the stream and then rejoin, because it does the same thing when you're recording. When you're the one that's hosting, and it does the same thing, but I usually leave and come back and it fixes it.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So I'm guessing it's got to be on my end, but like I said, this is a new phone, so I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know. It might be my end.
Again, like I said, it could just be YouTube.
Yeah, it could just be the YouTube Live issue.
Yeah, maybe.
Right. Alright, so we can either try to continue this, or we can end it and I restart the stream and just for the combat, and then I'll have two different streams for one combat.
That's probably the best thing unless you just want to stop.
I mean, if y'all want to call it for tonight, we'll call it for tonight. And,
I want to finish this combat first.
Well, I mean, like I said, we can do this combat right here real quick, and then after this combat, we can end it right after the combat. I'm trying to get your information on this, Azeron. What do you want to do?
Man, we can redo it. Stop and start another one to finish combat.
Well, I meant not starting and restarting. I'm just saying to continue this, even though you have an echo on your side.
I mean, if it sounds good to you, I guess it's fine, but it's annoying to me.
I understand that. Like I said, we're not getting echo on our side, so I don't understand what's going on with it. And
Are we getting an echo through the stream feed? Like, are the viewers hearing the echo?
I don't know. Are you still watching their Dire Troll, or is you getting echo when he talks on his side? Waiting for a reply. He is getting the echo. So, yeah, give us about 5 minutes. We're going to stop it and then restart it and continue this combat and try to finish out for the night.